Good morning, everybody. Let's get up and get at it and get out of here. Woo, that silo came down. Wow. Came through here last night, so I don't know if that happened last night or when. Wow. But welcome to Dalhart, Texas. Beautiful W9. We'll get after it. Well, we'll get at it sometime. All right. Let's get out of Dalhart. Let's get back to work. Welcome to Pratt, Kansas, everybody. We're back. This truck is in the way, but there's a mural on the side of this building right there. I think it's a B-52 bomber. But we're back. Hello, Pratt. I'll get back to you when the light is done. Okay, let's go. Nice looking paint. Beautiful paint job. Like I've said before, I don't think I'd want to live this close to a busy highway. Just a little too close for my comfort. I'd sooner live next to the railroad tracks. Okay, well, we're going to stop at this light too. Well, if it's not too busy today, the goal today is to get Steel Horse a bath. She is in dire straits of a bath. And I have a little news about old 142. No big secret. Know that there's a new Steel Horse in the works. Well, I was informed that I'll be moving into her moving into her this weekend when I get back on Thursday. Well, we'll be back up to the cities tomorrow, but we'll be moving into the new truck tomorrow. So essentially this is the last run for me. It's kind of a bittersweet, but we will move into the new Steel Horse and we will give it a whirl. All right, everybody. Well, we're basically through Pratt, Kansas. I'll get back to you later. Well, how we doing, everybody? We are sitting here in Emporia in line, waiting to get Steel Horse washed up. Get her last bath that I'll give her. Yeah, it appears that I'll be in the new ride tomorrow, or yeah, probably tomorrow when I get back up to the yard. I'm going to be delivering this and reloading, so we'll see how this goes. Today might be the because it'll be a whirlwind tomorrow, trying to get up to the yard, get unloaded, get reloaded, kick the wagon off, and then move. You wouldn't think moving from one truck to another truck is that big of a deal. It isn't, but it's still a chore to open up every cabinet, open up every drawer, open up every little thing. Come to realize how much junk you're carrying that you probably could have gotten rid of, that you thought you might need or could use again. You just don't want to part ways with it. Not that I'm a pack rat, but I think we're all a pack rat to a degree. So it'll take a little bit of time to just move over to the new one, so before we can get the weekend going. So, but yeah, this is where we're at though. We're at the Blue Beacon, right next to the Flying Hook. Oh yeah. Got in here right at the right time because I was the last vehicle behind this reefer, and I had, let's see, I had 3 trucks and 1 in the bay, and so I was at the back of the line here. Well, since I got in here, it's got another 4 or so behind me, so got in here at the right time. Well, I'll get back to when we're either rolling through or on the outside, get her cleaned up. Bath time. Get her locked in here, boys. Well, let's do our walk around for the last time on this girl. Yeah, she's ready. They didn't do that great of a job. See, that's why I don't like coming down here, but at least she's cleaned up enough to turn it in. That's all that matters. Better turn my heat. This one here at Emporia doesn't do as great a job as some of the other ones, so, but it is what it is, as they would say. She's at least somewhat cleaner. Good enough for the last ride. Now, the new one, I don't have to worry about that. See how they took that heat shield off there? Wow. They did a better job on this side cleaning the fuel tank than they did that side, but you can still see all the dirt. That's why I'm not a big fan of this one. So, all right, everyone. Yeah, the new one, I don't have that no more. It's what they call the weed burner. Let's get out of here, get back on down the road. Wow. All right, everyone. And it's time to get some new chips. All right, everyone. God bless. Love you guys. And as always, I'll get back with you. Last night in this truck. How we doing, everyone? Flip the lights around. We're done. We're parked. We're in Clive. Essentially, it's Des Moines, but they call it Clive for some reason. But anyway, we're done for the day. Done for the week. I will probably video a little bit of the move into the new Steel Horse. But I possibly won't get nothing put out tomorrow, so I apologize for this late day. But 710 miles into the day, we're done. Made it to Iowa. Got about a 4-hour trek back up to the yard, or we're going to deliver. Don't know what we're reloading yet. I'll find that out tomorrow. And then take an hour or so to move over into the new truck, get familiar with the new truck, put things away in the new truck, all that kind of stuff. Exciting and kind of not so exciting. I hate moving. Just that. So, but yeah, I agree with Brian Adams. I think people have just gotten kind of dumb or lazy or both. Yeah, he had mentioned in the comments about, I think it was McDonald's. It was one of those fast food chains, but I believe it was McDonald's, where somebody got coffee and it was too hot and they spilled it on themselves and then they sued. I mean, I think that was kind of sort of what I was referring to. I'm not sure if that was in the 90s or when that was, but I do remember there being an incident where a lady burnt herself on her coffee from a fast food joint, not realizing that, I don't know, it's boiling hot. Personally, I don't think it needs to be that hot, but it is what it is. I mean, if it's that hot, you kind of know it when you're holding the cup, wouldn't you think? Common sense, baby. But yeah, I agree with you, Brian. I think people have just gotten, with all this smart technology, I think people have just gotten dumb because they're relying on all the smart technology to do it all for them. So just my opinion on that. But we're gonna roll it up, guys. We got dinner cooking in the old crock pot. Welcome to March. Woo! New month. Spring forward in another couple of weeks. I think it's the 12th, I believe. We spring forward. Doesn't feel like spring up here in the north, but anyway, y'all, God bless. I love you guys, and as always, want to come along next week? To my knowledge, we're heading out to Vancouver and Seattle. All right, stretch the legs of the new truck. Love you guys. On that, as always, God bless. I'll see you later.